Today we are going to speak about I am the life. For us to understand this better, we need to go and have a look at one verse in the next chapter in John. So in John 15 verse 5, we read this: I am the vine, you are the branches. If a man remains in me and I in him, he will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. So we understand that not only is Jesus saying he is the life, but we actually see that Jesus is inviting us that he could become life inside us. I love this. And one of my most favorite verses is in Revelation 3 verse 20. We read this: Here I am. I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come and eat with him, and he with me. Isn't this mind-blowing? That the creator of the universe comes to us. He comes to us and he knocks on our door. Once you've experienced this incredible home visit of him coming to you, everything else changes. What I love about this verse is that in Hands at Work, we go and knock on doors all the time. Well, we don't knock on any door. We go and knock on the doors of the widows and the orphans. We go and knock on the doors of the people that nobody wants to go to and knock on their doors. And when we go there, we bring the same message to them. We are here to bring good news to you. We know your name and we care about you. Initially, it's hard to believe. Why will you, a stranger, come and knock on my door? It is only when we explain the good news that we can laugh because we've been loved first that all of this makes sense. Many people serve and love the poor and the most vulnerable because they themselves are so broken. They can identify with these people. The problem with this is they can't bring hope and life because they themselves are broken. And that's one of the most wonderful things I love about Hands at Work, and especially when teams come and they visit us. That many times, the first time we do it in our own brokenness because we can identify. But then together, we find this love, this one who came to knock on our doors. And for the first time, we can bring this hope. Isn't that incredible? Doesn't that change everything? Yes. We don't have to be these amazing, qualified people now to bring hope and life, because the hope and the life that we bring is what was brought to us the first time. We share what we have received. I want to conclude with one of the most beautiful scriptures, and I want to read from the Message. Paul speaks to the church in Colossians, and this is what he says: know that I am on your side, right alongside you. You are not in this alone. I want you woven into a tapestry of love, in touch with everything there is to know of God. Firstly, we as a church When we go and knock on the doors of other people, we give them the message. I want you to know you are not alone in this. We are bringing you into a tapestry of love. But secondly, even those of us that dare to go and knock on those doors, maybe as teams, as volunteers, as people praying, as people supporting, as you become part of this, there's a promise for you that Jesus said, I want you to know everything there is to know about your Father. That is the beautiful news, that He brought life into each one of us.
Thank you for joining us. www.handsatwork.org